Just let it groove a little bit, baby. And then you hit the drop. Welcome to another episode of Rated G with Gary G. Garcia and Brian T. Licata. It's your boys. You know who we are. I'm Gary G. Garcia, along with my brother and partner, Misinformation, Brian T. Licata. We're here. We're doing it. You look like you're having a good day just by the colors in your home, dude. You're very bright. You're shining. It's good to see you. We're here. Not too late this time, right? Well, a little late. We're always a little late. What do you want, man? Big up to everybody who's on or is going to be on. Big up to everybody, man. How you feeling, man? How's your day treating you so far?
The weather's good, man. I had some weird interactions in the city today.
Do tell.
So I'm on the bus, and I want to know what you would do in this situation. I'm on the bus, right? Take the bus home, and I sit down, and then there's a guy who's sitting across from me, right? But as soon as I get on, he moves to a seat in front of me. Old guy starts looking through his phone, and it pictures of guys with big dicks out.
And you just couldn't take your eyes off it?
I was just, dude, I got up and moved, bro. I got up and moved in a second. Once I realized what was going on, I'm like, what? I'm like,
your mic is clipping all over the place.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's it's pretty weird, man. I once saw a dude watching porn on the train, and I felt like that's a little, or in the library, you know?
Well, the library's nice and quiet.
Yeah, but it's not the place to watch porn, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's insane, yo. People on the train. There was a dude on the train once, and he was playing where you could hear the speakers. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude, yo? Then one time I saw a dude reading like a porn, like comic, and you could obviously see that it was a porn comic on the train. I'm like, what the fuck is, who does that?
That's what I was thinking with this guy. Dude, he was old, and he had, you could see the hearing aid going over his head. I'm like, why is this guy
into dicks?
Which is
Ain't
why
you too old to be dealing with dicks?
But on the bus on the way home, 3:30 in the afternoon on a Thursday, dog? Like, come on.
Yeah, it's pretty suspect. Why? Why would you do that? King Handler says 3 in a week. I smell DNC money. King Handles, what's up, baby? Welcome to the show, man. Glad to see you again, or rather hear from you again. However you call it, whatever you call it. I don't know. I guess if I see the X, then I'm seeing you.
We got a sale on the website for another baby onesie. We sold that's 2.
The baby onesies, man. There you go, man. If you want to support the podcast, man, and you don't feel like throwing some money on those comments, just go to briantlicata.com/shop. Pick yourself up some Rated G drip, man. Get something out of the money that you put in, you know. And it helps us to get better equipment so this dude ain't clipping all the time. Yeah, we got to get some more stuff up there, man. I want to get the Gary G. Garcia for President shirts.
Do you have a design?
Just white solid letters like the Run DMC shirt. You know, what's that say? Central Park Tennis. Is that where you work?
I do not work at Central Park Tennis. No.
All right. They have a tennis court there.
They do, yeah, they do. I bought this up at the shop there today because they were like 30% off. So
they got ice skating still there, right? They still got the rink.
Yeah, not now.
No, not now. But I'm saying, do they have golf there? What do they have in Central Park? It's just a big, huge park. Open land of grass and stuff because it's the city and they don't have no trees and shit around.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of meadows, so like just open grass fields. There's probably 25, 30 playgrounds, like children's playgrounds. There's a ton of baseball fields, basketball courts. No dog parks. No.
That's because all of New York City is pretty much a dog park.
Yeah.
You know, it's just one big, huge dog park. King Handler says Central Park Tennis is where Brian goes bird watching with his sugar daddy. Gay. Thank you for explaining that to me. I was wondering why he was hiding that fact. That's what I thought, to be honest. That was my original thought. What you got in there, man? Some vodka?
Yeah, vodka and ice cubes.
Yeah, well, the ice cubes help to water it down a little bit.
Yeah, and it just keeps it like, you know, you get those first couple ones that are nice and cold. You know, I'm a big vodka and water bottle kind of guy.
King Handles brought up the DNC. Have you checked out any of the DNC?
Oh, what, the convention? Is it going on right now?
It's been going on for like the last 3 days.
Nah.
Dude, it's insane.
All right,
It's insane.
Let's look some stuff up. What
It's
have
like,
you seen?
I thought it was being produced by BET. I could have sworn it was like, I didn't know if I was watching the DNC or the BET Awards, yo.
Run
It's
DNC.
Like, it's Run DNC. Hey, Jasmine, what's up? I meant to call you earlier. Sorry, I didn't. I hope you're having fun where you're at. Yeah, fucking. It's like they had Little John there. They got like all these rappers performing. I'm like, it just doesn't seem right. You know what I'm saying?
Does it seem like it's
does
like a little...
hip hop really belong at political conventions?
Well, I would probably say they're part of the same cabal. At least those people.
She had Megan Stallion. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Was that surprising? Yo? Isn't that no, was it Cardi B with WAP? Wet Ass Pussy? Was that Cardi B or was that Megan Thee Stallion?
That's both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them sing that song.
Well, are you surprised that they're the DNC?
Dude, it's fucking insane. I'm watching this shit and it's insane. They're rolling out all these old. They had fucking Spike Lee. Spike, I don't even want to hear from you because you're the one who put the fucking fire on the fucking what's his name's ass when he fucking scored like 20 something points at us with 3 minutes left in the game. Just started hitting 3 points from Reggie Miller. It's his fault Reggie Miller got on fire that day. No one even wants to talk about that. But Spike Lee's the reason why we lost that game. Had we won that game, which we were on the way to do before he put that fire on the Reggie Miller's ass, we would have went on to the championship. Instead, the motherfucker, Reggie, man. Instead, that motherfucker.
What year was that? Was that like 94?
94. Yeah, it could have been.
I was a pup. Yeah, I was gonna say 96. Melissa.
Welcome back, Melissa. Give my brother my love. I gotta give him a call. I haven't called him either. I've been slacking on my phone calls, man.
Just, dude, sometimes you still want to do it, man. Yeah, the phone calls. Yeah, but dude, same. I mean, there's just so many people. You gotta get something. Go ahead. You good?
No.
Oh, okay.
She came inside.
Making her appearance.
You still sound a little hot, dude. You're like rattling everywhere. I don't know what's up with that mic. It's too good. Right? Is anybody else hearing that? That he keeps like peeking and clipping and shit. You know? I don't know why you just don't get the same mic I got, man. What do you got against the fucking Yeti? Sounds good to me, right? Does anybody have a problem with the way my mic sounds? That he has to go and get all these like fucking crazy mics and shit. Just get a Yeti, plug it into your fucking thing and keep it moving. What are you doing? You're not even facing the mic towards you now.
Yeah, I was just unplugging it, making sure it was in. How's that? Is that better?
It's better.
Better? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. How's this? Is this better or worse?
No, it's worse. It's a little more like tin. Sounds a little more tinny.
A little more tinny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
how are we sounding now, Gary?
That's the worst. That was the worst. The one whatever you just did was the worst. Go back to the first setting you had. Stay there. Stop playing with yourself, and let's continue the conversation.
All right. Yeah. Carry on.
I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood.
You've been in the mood for a little bit, dude. You've been. I feel like you
flipping all over the place, and it's not helping me. It's not helping me, man. You're a little hot. King Handles. You hear what I'm talking about, Brian? Stop using teeth. That's King Handles. Yeah, stop using your teeth. Maybe that's what it is. You're fucking there scraping your teeth on the head of your mic. You think it likes it? There you go. That sounds good.
Yeah, good. Okay, got it. Good. Yeah, Melissa says no. Oh, what is your headphone volume at? Jerk off.
My headphone volume is not even at half, dog.
Half?
Not even at half.
Half?
Yeah, I'm telling you what I hear. Maybe I'm wrong. When I play it back, we'll see. When we listen to it later, we'll see. You know, are we still on YouTube or did they pull us down from the last episode?
For now, we're here.
Your mic sounds horrible.
Yeah.
I wish we had the technology where I could reach through the screen, grab you by your face, and pull you forward into the screen.
What is going on with this shit?
And this is the producer. He's the one that got all the issues, man. Because he has to have all that, high class fucking equipment and shit. All I did was get a Yeti and plug it into my fucking 12-year-old computer. Actually, this computer's probably 15 years old. That's why I fucks with the Macs, because the Macs, you never see a Mac in the garbage. You know, PCs, you always got to keep getting new ones and shit. But this Mac, I've had it for like 15 years probably now, and it still runs well. While this motherfucker's getting all his new equipment and it's popping, cracking, tapping.
Really doesn't make any sense.
Now you sound okay. Let's see. Hopefully it'll stay like that. Don't touch nothing.
I'm not touching anything. I just switched the port that it was plugged into.
Oh, maybe it was the port. Sounds like the feds are clicking in. Thank you, King Handles.
No, I heard what you're talking about. I went onto the YouTube and checked it out. So, yeah.
Oh, it's nice to know my word wasn't enough.
No, I mean, I just needed to hear what was happening because I can't hear myself. Yeah, I can't hear myself, obviously.
You can't hear yourself?
No, not like you can through the mic.
Oh. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know where you're hearing yourself from. What do you got the headphones on then? Just to hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, then again, I'm not coming through my headphones, so I guess you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's why we have to test it for each other. Yet you get angry about it for whatever reason.
I'm a very angry dude.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be angry, man. You know, I really don't. I really just want peace in this world and in my life.
Well, if you were less angry, you might have more peace around
you.
you.
Melissa said it does sound bad. Sounds better now, though, right? Now he sounds a little better.
Yeah, I think it was the port.
Yeah, it's probably what it was with your whack-ass ports. You know? What are you doing with those ports? Smuggling drugs in those ports? It's the fentanyl. You got fentanyl in those ports.
Well, it was a Puerto Rico, so yeah.
Oh man, but yo, the DNC's hysterical. They had who else did they have there? They had Mark Hamill, dude, Luke Skywalker. Who the fuck cares about Luke Skywalker, dude?
We talked about what happened with him, right? You remember how he got
through a car window or some shit while he was smoking crack or some shit like that?
That's right. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah.
Oh, so it makes sense. He's at the DNC. You know, it's just he made some stupid comment to Trump. I just want to say, force you, or some shit like that. I was like, what?
What does force you mean?
Like fuck you, but because he's from Star Wars, he said force. He's fucking corny. They're bringing out every cornball they could bring out. It's hysterical. It's hysterical. They have one up there go, if Trump wins, he's gonna weaponize the FBI. He's gonna weaponize the Department of Justice and use them to arrest their political rivals. And I'm like, that's what you're doing. The nerve. And then the chick who said that shit,
though, dude. It's textbook.
I can't remember the chick, but the chick who was saying this shit kept licking her lips like, and then saying like all this dumb shit. I'm like, what is wrong with these people? She looked like she was tweaking as she was speaking, man. I'll tell you this, man. Those parties at the DNC, dog, they probably are banging, yo. There's probably a lot of cocaine in that shit.
I would
they had Bill Clinton up there.
Meth. I bet there's a lot of meth.
A lot of meth.
A lot of meth.
Yeah, Bill Clinton was up there, man, talking shit. I'm like, come on, Bill. Nobody gives a fuck about you no more. He should have went up there and played the sax. Maybe we would have gave a shit. It's so fucking corny. It's insane. It's insane, yo. And then they had Biden come out. Everybody started chanting, "We love you, Biden. We love you, Biden." And then they show Nancy Pelosi, and Nancy Pelosi looks like she wants to put a fucking foot in her head, and she's like, "We love you, Biden. We love you." You can tell she doesn't want to say it.
She's like this.
Oh, what a horrible human being. So many demons in one house. The demon convention. The Democratic convention. What a bunch of fucking idiots, man.
Look at this photo.
And I'll keep it real. I don't get anybody who goes to those conventions. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody who's willing to go to like a rally or a convention. I don't know, man. You're
what age is this supposed to be, bro?
That's an age that never existed. Look at those eyeballs, dude. She hasn't blinked in years, man. You know what I'm saying? I would love to put a pin to those cheekbones.
Her pupils are flat like a reptile, dog. Look at those things.
She blinks sideways.
I know. Look at them. They're straight down, are they not?
Dude,
am I tripping? Am I tripping? Or are they just little
that
slits?
Could be the lighting or whatever. But,
I think they're slits, too.
But that's not even what she looks like, man. That's Photoshop, boy. Yeah, that's Demong. She came from outside the firmament. Yeah, that's Demong right there, dude. They all are, man. They had the dude from fucking from California on there. What's his name? Oh, Gavin Newsom. Man, tell me he doesn't look straight out of The Omen, dude. He's like an Omen fucking grown up. It's like just a grown up from The Omen. It's fucking insane. They all look so evil. And like I said, I didn't really, I mean,
he looks like the guy when Ferris Bueller's friend. If he got older.
Oh, he does have the Ferris Bueller. Yeah, like as he got
his
older.
Friend. Yeah, if he got older.
Yeah, man.
Cameron.
Yeah, he looks like a creepy dude, man. Everything about him is a creeper. He looks like the villain in any Lifetime movie. You know what I'm saying? Like the Stepfather or the Dentist, any of those movies. That's what he looks like.
He looks like the guy he looks like the soccer coach from The Sopranos who was banging the teenage girls.
Yes. He definitely looks like he hits teenagers, tries to get the teenagers.
Teenage boys.
It's usually the way it is. That's the thing. It's usually the way it is. Which is weird, man, because I used to feel like it happened to chicks more, but now I feel like it happens to boys more. Don't know. I don't know the statistics on that. That's just my feeling. Is that, when it comes to all those little petties, they always go for little boys, man. Church Street Tapping Deli, what's up, baby? Welcome back. Hope everything is well, man. Hope business is good out there.
He says, yuck. It's always strange to me when the governor isn't from the state. Like Newsom's from San Francisco, but there's sometimes that like the governors aren't from the state or the congressman isn't from wherever. Oh, he went to a Jesuit school.
Makes
shocking.
Sense. It makes sense.
Spent a semester studying abroad in Rome. He said Santa Clara University's Jesuit approach helped him become an independent thinker who questions orthodoxy.
Man, listen.
I didn't know the Catholics. The Catholics were known for questioning orthodoxy and promoting independent thought.
I don't think they are. I don't know what one of the things they get installed in certain states, like everybody else. You want to know what gets me really about Kamala too? Is that she's just hiding now. Like she's not doing anything. She's not. I haven't seen her. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then they show a clip, and I don't even know if it's like a clip from now, or whatever. But it's like the chick is so dumb. I want her to be more on Front Street. I can't get I don't have no material on her.
Well, yeah,
she's not talking. She's not talking. She's not doing anything that anyone could take and make into a meme or turn it into some sort of joke or something.
You think she's gonna get COVID soon?
Bird flu.
Oh, I heard monkeypox is making the comeback, dude.
I wish. Did it ever leave? I think they just stopped talking about it once everyone realized it was gay. King Handel says, you suck when Obama and Michelle have to stop making Netflix docs to help you. Oh, and they were horrible too, man. They were horrible. Michelle was fucking, it's so exhaustingly just dumb.
I can't watch the stuff anymore, man. I can't watch that.
Either of them.
I'm tapped out on the news.
Even the Republican convention was fucking kind of, when you think about who they have, fucking
they had Kid Rock, bro. Kid Rock did great.
Why do they
that's what Trump said. I listened to him on Theo Vaughn, bro.
Who's the wrestler they had on there?
Hulk Hogan.
What are we doing here, yo? It's like they got to bring all these old people back because they really don't have no new actors that like really have the following that all these old actors used to have.
Right. And I think it's also like Hulk Hogan would probably be big amongst people my age and a little bit older, like in that range, like watching when we were young, and that's a voting age now, Like who else do they have at the DNC? Little John, same thing. That's my generation trying to get the votes over there.
Dude, he came out singing "Turn Down for What," and you had to see all these people dancing, man. The Democrats.
Hold on,
how do the Republicans have more rhythm than the Democrats, man? It's insane. The whole shit is insane, man. Just watching it, I'm just like, there's not much time left in this world, yo.
This is a news article presentation. We are using this under the U.S. copyright code and blah, blah, blah for public information and entertainment use purposes only.
Ugh, fucking insane.
Georgia, how do you cast your vote?
Oh, look at this guy.
Georgia.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight to officially nominate Kamala Harris for president.
Oh my gosh.
Put another round of shots. CAC, turn out for what? Turn out for what?
I thought I was watching the fucking BET Awards, bro.
Yeah, it's the NBA finals, bro. This is like the final.
I'm waiting to see fucking The Undertaker come out behind him.
And I want to go there.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that bass, that shit's kicking.
Everybody get your hands up. Hey, everybody get your hands up. Now,
Look at them with the fucking
we're
heads.
not going back. We're not going back.
Oh
We're
shit.
not going back. We're not going back. VP Harris. Come to the wall. VP Harris.
The sweat just down my balls. VP Harris, he comes up to the sweat and drips down my balls with VP Harris.
Yo.
Very appropriate. Vax that thing up. That's what they should have had. They should have had that motherfucker. Yes, it's very cringe, dog. It's like it's like none of that shit belongs there, man. You know, you're supposed to be hearing songs like
Could you?
You know, God bless, you know. It's supposed to be country shit. This shit is garbage, man. Come on, man. It's insane. It's fucking insane. And like I said, I'm not trying to say the Republic. I think anyone who goes to those things are fucking insane anyway, man. Those people are fucking insane. Those are the people putting the shits in their fucking yard because like everyone cares who you put. There was a time nobody gave a fuck. Let's go back to that. I don't give a fuck who you vote for. Keep it to yourself. You know.
Yeah, hold on a second. So this is the Chicago convention from the 40s, right? From the 1940s. Let's do a little comparison. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to point out that this looks very Third Reich. I'm not gonna lie, dog.
Oh
Look
no,
at those
that looks,
birds, bro.
That looks completely like fucking straight out of Captain America, the evil guy in Captain America.
Yeah, but that's FDR.
Yeah,
but this is in Chicago, dog. Hold on, I'll go back a second.
Chicago.
Oh, dude, look at all these Tartarian buildings, bro. You see them all over the place. No
you're probably sitting
skyscrapers
behind that desk right now with a big boner.
Do you see? Yeah, I got to send it to the guy in the bus.
The Democrats move in where only 3 weeks before the Republicans cheered Dewey. Roosevelt's there, man, and welcome is the word all over the town for the Democrats. Inside the giant Chicago Stadium, the delegates are ready for another of the time-honored political sessions that have brought such Democrats as these to the presidency. National Chairman Robert Hannigan introduces the keynote speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen of the convention.
This is a little more respectable.
It's supposed to be boring, yo. It's government shit. It's supposed to be somewhat serious. These motherfuckers are throwing a party, and I'm stealing food from a certain store that will forever remain nameless.
Dude.
Yeah, they're playing strip club music, man. Dude, Megan Thee Stallion was twerking. Twerking for any kind of rally is insane. Not to mention, like, fucking, women have destroyed twerking, man. They don't know how to keep anything special. The cut of the jib just said, just did my video telling YouTube to piss off. Good for you. Piss off, you bloody wanker. Why don't you just piss off? That's a good one, piss off.
Piss off, you bloody wanker.
I've never actually used that. I've never used piss off, but I have used bloody wanker. King Handel says, Brian, your third rank comment. There was a Nazi support rally at MSG around that time. Yeah, dude. Yep.
What, when? In the 40s?
Yeah, they was behind all that
well,
shit.
Yeah,
they were
obviously,
supportive.
Dog. They had a building in fucking Manhattan, bro. They had a Nazi headquarters building.
Yep. America's great at sitting back to see what happens. Hey, let's just sit back, see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see.
I've been looking at the eagle, bro. Like, we have the eagle as our national bird, but that's like, bro, the Germans have the eagle all over the place.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna front. The eagle's a dope ass bird.
I know, but I think,
and I don't like birds, but the eagle is fucking. You know, if you're gonna pick a bird, the eagle's the bird to pick, dog.
Yeah.
or a pterodactyl. Right? Those are the flying ones, the pterodactyls.
Well, so they say.
So they say. I mean, it got to be real. It just got to look good on the flag.
That's true.
You know, I keep checking on Mama. She's on my porch. I want to make sure she doesn't jump off.
Shut the door.
Nah, I'm gonna let her chill. She's on the chair. I'm gonna let her chill.
Just hanging out.
I somewhat trust her. You know, every now and then she gets stupid though. But whatever. We'll see what's up. I think she's been sick the last couple of days. She's been in the bed all day. So I don't want to, you know, she likes it out there. Whatever. I think she'll live if she jumps off. Not that I want to find out, but
I saw somebody walking 2 rabbits the other day in the city.
I want an otter.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. They're my favorite. They have them at the Atlantic City Zoo. Or the Cape May Zoo, rather.
Yeah, man. I want an otter. I always have, man. I want 2 of them so that they can hang out together.
Gotta have a
From now on, if I ever get another cat, which I don't think I will, but if I do, I'd get 2. It's always good to have 2 of everything. Let them chill, have a friend. When you're not there, they get to hang out, play around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and if it starts to rain really hard, you'll be good.
Why? Oh, because of what? The otters?
No, 2. If you have 2 of everything.
Oh,
that was a Noah joke. That was a biblical. That was my biblical material.
And the angels are laughing. We just don't hear them because the angels are quiet laughers. They hold it in. Yeah, I would think it's better to do a comedy show in hell.
You could really murder.
I mean, I would want to do one there, but just like
really
as a
murder.
visitor, as a visitor, like when I used to do shows in Rikers.
They can let you back out.
I would if like I got to heaven, they were like, listen, we're looking for some people to go down to hell and just do a little show for them. They kind of need it. You know, shit sucks for them. I'd go. Cutter the Jib says, need to get you guys on for an outside of my political show on Rumble. Oh, dude, holla at us, man. Holler at us. We'll make that happen. Episode, not outside. Yeah, man, holla at us. Holla at your boys, man. We'll come on. We'll chill. People ask me to be on their podcast all the time. I'm like, let's do it. And they're like, oh, I can't believe I got you. I'm easy. What else am I doing? You know, what else am I doing, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, man, if you're looking for trees, if you're in Atlantic City and you're looking for trees, man, go check out Heady to Go right across the street from Dave and Buster's by Caesars, man. That's the spot. We got like 30 of them out here now, man. They're just opening up everywhere.
So it's a little Fugazi dispensaries?
Or they're everywhere. But if you're gonna pick one, go to Heady to Go. Heady to Go got that flower. And they got that good shit that makes me fucking giggle for no reason, man. They got that good shit.
Is it like New York style spots?
Yeah.
They're just convenience stores.
No, it's a weed spot, but they got gear there. Yeah, it's legit. They got gear there. They got all kinds of shit going on. It's legit, but they're like people. To me, I told them the other day, like I feel like they're like hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Like I like going to them because I feel like even if the shit was still illegal, those are the kind of people I would go to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I go into these places and it's all people in suits selling weed. You know what I'm saying? Where can I get the Fetty? Atlantic Avenue. Start on one end, walk to the other, and just say I need Fetty. I'm pretty sure somebody will hook you up.
Yeah, or rob you.
Yeah, one or the other.
Yeah, you got to buy him one. King Handles. That's the old trick. You always got to buy him one.
You got to buy who one?
You got to buy the bum a bag.
Oh yeah, man. If you offer them one, then they'll probably get you the good shit too. Then they'll probably get you the good shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
How was the show last night?
The show last night was dope. It was a dope show. We had a packed house. We had close to 80. Packed house. All the shows, we've been averaging about 70, 75 every show.
That's great, man.
Sometimes more, sometimes 65, but it's been, I don't even think we've been on the 70 in August. We might have had one day, but no, it's been good. We're staying 7 days for September, and then we'll see how it goes from there.
Yeah. Still busy in AC, I guess. It seems like it.
I mean, somewhat. Yeah. The show's been good, so we've been doing good with the comps and everything else. People want to see it. It's a good show. I'm on it. Come check it out if you're in Atlantic City. It's a good show. You know, I'm beginning to get bored. I need new material. So I've been kind of going up there and doing a lot of fishing.
Okay. Are
know.
you catching anything in that?
A little bit here and there. I did some shit on the food prices the other day. That was pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
You know, motherfuckers don't want us to eat, dog.
You're gonna be eating. Well, you're not, but some people are gonna be eating bugs pretty soon.
That's what they want, dude. And not because they're healthy, although that's what they're selling. But it's not. They just because it's gross. That's why they want us to do it. Because it's gross. They just want to see what they can get away with, man. Like it's like a whole bunch of those dudes from Trading Places. The two old men. Mm-hmm. Just picture that, like a bunch of those old men betting dollars to see what they can get away with and what we would follow. That's really all it is, man. It's all just bullshit.
I don't think I could ever eat a bug. I think I would just eat fruit, bro. I would just give up the protein. What do you need the protein for?
I think you need it, but I don't know. They say you need it, so maybe you don't.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about everything now. King Handel says, nah, they want you eating the lab-grown mystery meat. That too, but they want you to eat bugs. They're pushing the bug agenda. You know, if you look, they're pushing that bug agenda, man. Yeah. Have you eating crickets and shit. Like you're a fucking bearded dragon.
Yo, so
I listened. Makes a great pet, by the way.
I listened to that Peter Thiel episode with Rogan.
Oh, Theo Vaughn?
No, Peter Thiel.
Peter Thiel.
But I did also listen to the Trump and Theo Vaughn episode.
Wasn't that that was a good interview, dude? Fucking Theo Vaughn talking about doing coke with fucking Trump.
Great, right? Yeah. And I like how in the beginning he was asking him about his kids. Like he was just like, so you got like, yeah, what are your kids into? They play sports? You know, he's just like asking him like just questions. Like he was.
Theo is great, man.
Amazing.
He's become a lot more serious. He used to be a lot more like crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like just the shit that he would put together would be a lot more crazy at any given moment. Now he's a lot more serious, but he's still
because he's sober. That's why.
Yeah. He's sober. They were talking about that too. Mm. You know, he was like, "So you don't like to drink?" Because no, because that'll make me do coke.
Now,
fucking great, man.
Was it me? Or did Trump? Does he sound different?
In what way?
His voice, it just doesn't sound.
You think they killed him?
Different.
You think they killed him?
I don't know. I saw a clip of you saying that you thought that Biden's dead.
I still do. I still think Biden's dead, man. I don't care. He keeps showing up to places. That don't mean shit to me, yo. I think that dude is dead. We'll never know. You know, we'll never know unless Dave Chappelle becomes president. Remember that episode where he became president? He just shared all the bullshit.
Yeah, and then they shot him at the end, right? Didn't they shoot him? Didn't he get? Yeah, he gets shot. I think he gets shot right on the little stage.
King Handel says, not taking anything away from Theo, but he can actually interview 99% of these pods are just people talking at the people they're supposed to interview. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I'm saying. He does a good interview, which you wouldn't have guessed if you watch his older clips that he could actually, you know, because he was just a wild dude, you know what I'm saying? Like he would just say the wildest shit, but he definitely, yeah. I'm terrible with that. I normally talk at my, at whatever guests we have on because I bring them on just to talk with us. I really don't bring them on to interview them, you know?
That's just how you talk.
Yeah. You know, I might ask him a question here and there, but it's really just to come and talk with us. Not really.
Yeah. You'll ask
not about you. It's not about you. It's shit's called Rated G. It's about me and Brian. You're just here to entertain us.
And then you'll ask a question and then just start answering it. You're like, yo, what do you think about the DNC? Well, I watched.
Wasn't that shit crazy? I thought that shit was crazy.
You're like, then I saw Little John. He came. Never actually let him answer the question.
I ain't gonna lie, the sound was good, right? That bass was kicking. Yo.
Well, listen, dude. I mean, where was it? It looked like it was in the fucking NBA arena and whatever. What city was it? Was it Chicago?
I have no idea. I have no idea where they did that shit, man. And it's crazy outside. There's all kinds of protests and shit, which I'm very surprised about because, like, I would have thought those people would have been at the Republican convention,
Yeah, it's in Chicago.
but instead they're at the Democratic convention. And I thought the Democrats had their backs. Like the pro-Palestine and shit like that. Don't the Democrats have their backs? I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah, they're playing at the Bulls arena. Or they're playing. They're filming.
No, they're
filming. Yeah, they're
You
playing.
said it right the first time. Paid protesters. Probably. Where do you get these jobs? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you find the jobs? If these are all paid actors to show up to these places and shit like that, where do you get them? Backstage? I haven't seen nothing pop up on backstage that says need protesters, need people at the DNC. Because I do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Those background gigs pay.
I bet.
And they feed. And like I said, the DNC probably got good drugs there, dude.
Yeah.
They probably got good drugs. A lot of Molly.
I'm thinking meth, dude. I'm thinking meth.
Nah, there's meth, but there's a lot of Molly, dude. The Democrats are very sexual.
That's true.
They like that sex shit, man. You know what I'm
yeah, but
saying?
the Molly keeps them up longer.
Yeah, the old ones.
Or the meth.
The old ones. I haven't seen what's her name. What's the chick's name that they say an abbreviation for her name? And what the fuck's her name? The Spanish chick?
AOC.
AOC. I haven't seen her, but she's got to be there, right?
Yeah, I wonder what's she looking like.
I have no idea. DNC got all. King Handle says DNC got all the seized drugs at the border straight from the source. Dude, I'm telling you, they got.
Well, they ain't stopping shit at the border, dog.
Nah, man. Well,
supplies running low.
They're not stopping people at the border. If they're bringing in drugs, I'm pretty sure they're confiscating those shits.
Dude, you answered your own question. That's where they get the paid protesters. They're unpaid.
Oh,
yeah, but they're just getting them from over the border.
Yeah, they probably roll up like it's fucking Home Depot.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. $50 each person.
They go, DNC.
Nah, but the people mostly looked white there. They didn't look, wasn't a lot of Spanish people there. I'm starting to think white people get their jobs on a different site. It's not LinkedIn. I should actually beef up my LinkedIn and say, listen, I'm down to be in a protest. I'm down to, whatever you need me for, man. Just, my pay. That's all. I need some part-time work right now.
Do you?
Yeah, Bidenomics is crushing me, dude. So I need some part-time work. But I won't just work anywhere, man. It has to be something that I have fun doing, King Handle says, Gary, man, day laborers aren't taking anything less than 200 a day now. For real? 200 a day?
Yeah, bro. Stack a week, bro. That's what you need to stay alive in these times, bro. Stack a week minimum.
Well, I know because I'm not doing that and I'm struggling. Right. That's why I need some sort of part-time shit,
Mm-hmm.
I need some part-time shit, man. Back in the day, I had weed for that, but now it's legal and all these fucking stores are popping up all over the place. Fucking suckers. Fucking suckers. It's hard, man. It's hard right now. What are you going to do? I get by. That's one thing. I'll always get by. But sometimes you get a little tired. Like I was just feeling a little tired. You get tired of just getting by.
Yeah.
And that's when banks get robbed and shit like that. You get a bunch of people sitting in the room getting high and they're like, oh, yo, we should go down the corner and rob that bank. And then one dude's like, we get in and they start believing it because they saw fucking Ocean 11 the other day.
Getting high on what?
Meth.
Yeah, meth. Yeah, meth. We need a meth sound effect
anymore. They're probably out there poofing.
Oh, dude, yes. And I got to be honest. I tried it last night for the first time.
It was good, right?
Me and my wife. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, man. It's always better to poof as a couple.
Well, I poofed, but I couldn't make her poof. Obviously.
Story of your life.
She tapped me on the shoulder and
said it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure you hear that a lot. It's okay, baby.
That was
I
what
really
was
don't mind.
George Costanza, right? When he got the tap.
I don't remember.
Yeah, George got the tap in a show, in an episode rather.
I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of things, man. My brain just stores shit and like other shit it doesn't. I don't know. King Handle says, at Brian, FYI, this isn't a safe space. Yes, it is. King Handles, are you still upset about last week? I mean, the last episode when you shared. Was it King Handles that shared? Or
It was
that,
King Handles. Yeah, what was
King
it?
Handles.
Yeah.
He shared that he used to boof alcohol.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, King Handles.
Right. And it was,
You know, I don't think any less or more of you because of that.
He was a solo artist also.
Yeah. Seymour, what's up, baby? Welcome back, man. You remember the last time the Mets were good? I remember them being good. Not so good that they won a championship. The last time they were so good to win a championship was 86. But I remember in 90 something, or was it 2000?
07 too. Yeah, well, they were in the Subway Series, I think, in 2000. And then it was 07. They lost to the Cardinals in Game 7 of the NLCS.
Yeah.
And
then
I'm thinking of the one when
Willie Randolph. Right? When did Willie Randolph
yeah, that was I think that was 07.
I remember a dude from my job gave me 2 tickets to Game 6 of the last round that would bring you into the championship. You know,
he did. Yeah, he did the Met. That's when they played the Cardinals, right?
All I know is that in Game 7, David Cohn gave up like 9 runs in the first inning. And I was like, oh, well. But Jose, what was his name? Jose, the one they used to go, Jose Reyes hit a home. He had a home run in the 9th, I think it was, either the 9th or the 10th. I think it was the 9th for them to win Game 6. And I was at that game with my son. And I'll never forget the look on his face, yo, when he hit that home run to win the game, yo. That shit was amazing, man. And big up to the dude who gave me those tickets. I forgot his name, man, but big up to him, man. That was a nice move, yo. He wanted me to go with him, and I was like, nah, I promised my son I would watch it with him, so I'm going to stay home and watch it with him. And he was like, all right. And then he came up to me later and was like, you know what? Here, take your son to the game. That was dope. I've come across some dope people in my time.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Why do you remember
what? No, because I'm trying to remember what game that was. I'm typing in Jose walk-off home run.
It was in the playoffs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, I know, but I don't know if it was a walk-off. I don't know if I think he had a walk-off hit. Was it a walk? He had a walk-off home run.
Nah, he had a home run. I mean, I don't know if it was walk-off. They might have.
He had a lead-off home run too.
Well, that gave us the lead, and I don't know if they came up again. Actually, they did come up. No, we had last licks. So yeah, it was at home. It was a home game. And I know Willie Randolph was the coach that I remember. And I remember it was Game 6 because in Game 7, David Cohn gave up like I said, mad runs in the first inning, and me and my son were like, "Fuck." Well, I was like, fuck. My son was like,
no, this isn't it. Yeah,
no, that's not it. That's not it. It was crazy, but not that important, dog. You know?
Yeah, Andy Chavez. Do you remember when Andy Chavez made that catch in the outfield? When he made like the snow cone catch in the championship series?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the Mets have had their moments, you know. They've been a letdown, but whatever. King Anderson says, yep, had to take down my OnlyFans account. Yeah, man. Well, you'll be better off, man. That stuff rots your soul. You make a lot of money, but it's not worth it. You know? I don't know any happy people who do OnlyFans.
You should put in a run. Just for a little side money for a little.
What? Go on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Comedy cocks.
Or you can laugh at.
I should do an OnlyFans where all the comedians perform completely naked. Each night have a different comedian do like 30 minutes completely naked. Show those toes. Oh, nah, no one's gonna pay for my feet, dog.
No.
My feet look like they used to be brakes for the Flintstone mobile, dog. I used to have nice feet, man. I don't know what the fuck happened to them.
Did you have daggers on your toes too? Like, are they like little points?
My son, nah, but my son once made a joke that when I walk, it sounds like a dog walking on the tiles. Yeah, he's a funny fucker.
Yeah, instead of cutting them, you just walk out on the concrete.
I actually stay on top of them now. I never used to. I never used to stay on top of them. Now I do.
You got to.
But my feet are horrible.
My dad had this thing, and now I'm developing it in my age where my pinky toe is just starting to like curl.
Oh, you got a curler.
Curls up. Like it used to be flat down in, and now it's just like going up like this, and the toenail is like almost gone.
You're getting fist foot.
Fist foot. It's from
That's
wearing
what
sneakers.
you're getting.
I'm wearing tight
your
sneakers.
whole fucking foot's gonna make a fist soon, with your thumb toe fucking curling across it like that.
Yes.
Yeah. You be punching people in the face with your feet.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I mean, you gotta take up like kung fu. That shit would be a good time to take it up. You have those fucking, horribletoes.com. Get those dollar bills. Horrible toes. They're not horrible. Horrible, and I wouldn't want to be a part of that, to be honest, man. That just sounds gross. They're not horrible. They're just not as cool as they used to be. I used to have nice, cute feet, as far as feet go.
Well, I guess when you think about it, it's that body part does take a beating.
Yeah, you're always on. I'm always on.
Yeah, man. I mean, and they smell, they sweat.
Nah, my feet don't stink. They just don't.
I think your nose don't.
They
work.
can if I don't change my socks.
I think you're at that point now where you're.
No, my nose smells. My nose. I smell me. Like if I use fucking natural deodorant because I ran out, so I'll try. There's like a natural stick that I've had for years. Yeah, I try that shit. I'm like,
it's terrible,
oh man, like yeah, no.
You need the aluminum. You gotta have the aluminum.
You need the aluminum. It's worth the cancer.
Well, that's how I get my tinfoil in.
I get better reception on my phone because of the aluminum in my armpits.
You're like, this thing's dying. Hold on a second.
Yo, you know what I just saw the other day? I saw this thing on Wizard of Oz, and the original Tin Man, the dude in the movie wasn't the original Tin Man. The one before him
died.
He got sick. No, he almost died.
Cancer.
Because of all the aluminum on the paint. He was sniffing it all in. So the motherfucker got rushed to the hospital one day, and then they put the other guy in, and it wasn't much better for him either. They just put it on thicker so it wouldn't go into his nose. But they all got sick, man, off all that makeup and shit. They didn't give a fuck back then, yo. They were putting lead paint on people's faces, yo.
Dude. They had her all drugged up too.
Well, they had her,
Garland,
and they had her constantly like
she was like an industry, she wasn't like an industry like they used to do it where you were like signed to. She
was signed to that company. They originally wanted who's that young girl back in the day with the blonde hair? Faith Hill. You're an idiot.
Shirley Temple.
That's what they originally wanted. But she couldn't hit the notes. So they got this chick, and they said that the whole time that she was filming, the producers kept calling her fat. And this girl was like 15 or something like that, and she had to worry about her weight. They kept putting her in corsets, constantly squeezing her.
Yeah. Force feeding her cigarettes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But,
so she was allowed to eat. That's all. That was her meals, cigarettes and fucking.
But come on, dude. A fucking dame. You don't think so?
I never used that word before in my life. I would say that she's a beautiful woman.
If you're gonna use the word dame, this is when you would use it.
I don't think I would have used it. I don't think I would have used it even back when it was a popular word.
No.
I probably wouldn't have used it. I just don't like the word dame.
How about hussy?
Hussy, I might have used, you little hussy. Who's tell me you're a hussy. I'm a hussy. Tell me you're a hussy. Timor says,
shit.
reminds me of Seinfeld and the girl with man hands. You got anything the girl cannot have? Like a big nose. Fucked up feet. Fucked up feet can be definitely a game ender right there. You know what I'm saying? Like if the feet are real fucked up, can't do it. You know, I don't care about big nose. I don't care about, you know, most chicks with a big nose are still cute. You know what I'm saying? They're still cute. I don't think a big nose. I mean, some of them have honkers, but I ain't never really seen one.
It depends. Yeah, it depends.
You know, I've seen them in movies and shit, but I don't know. You know,
she died at 47 of a barbiturate overdose.
Yeah, sounds right. You into feet, G? Massage those feet. I'm not into feet, but I appreciate nice feet. And yeah, I'll massage your feet. So it's a sucker. I'll suck a toe. I don't give a fuck if it's there. You know, if the toe's there, if I'm in a position where the toe's right there, I might suck a toe. I don't give a shit. But it has to be nice feet. You know. I appreciate nice feet. I'm not into feet, but I appreciate nice feet. And you don't have to have nice feet. You just can't have fucked up feet.
I like just
like dry ass heels.
I like jizzing on the toe, dude. That's what you gotta do, bro. Just right on the toe, right? And then a little drip off, and then maybe get on yours. You know, it just happens sometimes.
You're a toe jizzer, man. Gross. There's some things you can keep to yourself, Brian. I don't judge you, you know, but that's gross.
Dude, when I run for office, school board, run for school board in my town, it's to be the toe jizzer.
Yeah, they'd be like there were always wet footprints leaving fucking his office. You nasty bastard. Shit is gross, man. There's some gross people out there, man. You know, there's people out there pay bitches to shit on their chest. Fucking gross.
Dude, I knew this kid who would pay girls to kick him in the balls. Kick him in the balls. Step on him.
Dudes are into that
ask
shit.
For heels, bro. Yeah, I mean, dude, what happened?
I don't even want to talk. Let's not go in that direction, though, because that is making me feel very uncomfortable. I already got a pain. You just made my left nut hurt just talking about that shit. I got sensitive nuts, man. I don't even like. You ever see like when they suck on the ball and pop? Don't. Nah, stay away. How about you just stay away from there? If you don't know gentle touch, stay the fuck away.
A caress.
Stay away. I prefer. You know, I can go my whole life without you going near there because anyone who ever has really didn't know what they were doing. So just stay away.
And it's not a physically appealing. They gotta have a scent too, man. You know, like the balls. Yeah, bro. Like
for you, why does balls have to have a scent for you? I don't get it. What do you fucking care? You're like they gotta have a scent for you to what? For you to let them lay them on your nose?
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm saying,
what's going on here? What is this?
If you would let me,
we got king handles.
Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, man.
I was gonna
hear why your balls have to have a scent.
Well, I'm sure your balls also have a scent.
That's called fresh air.
Yeah. I was going to say, I am in agreement with you that I can go my whole life without having anybody near there because I'm sure they have a scent and most likely an odor because I know some days I'm like, oh shit, I got to scrub my fucking balls.
You smell them.
Yeah. And like, what did that smell like?
You got a big torso. That's a long travel.
Yeah, but what did that smell like a day and a half before I noticed the smell down there? You know, because I'd say every day is probably like halfway up to the nose. You know what I mean? Like once it reaches me, you're about maybe half day, day and a half.
Hold on. What's your shower schedule? What do you do? Once every other day?
No, I'm a every day, sometimes twice a day shower.
And you don't wash your balls?
I do, but sometimes when I'm working,
you might want to change that soap.
In the heat in the summertime, it's like, yo, I fucking stank today. There's some days you smell more than others, you know?
I don't know, dude. I never really had to worry about stinking. Yeah, I don't stink. I don't know what it is. People don't believe me, but it's
I'm
true.
saying you're. I don't think your sniffer's working there.
Nah, my sniffer smells BO and shit like that. I can smell that shit. I just don't stink. I don't mean like never,
dude,
never. Like I
okay,
said,
you're
there
telling
are
me
times when
the sanitation department, the guy who couldn't smell the sanitation department for 40 years.
Well, the funny thing is that I guess, right? Yeah, you never smell yourself, right? I've never had someone tell me I stink.
Well,
where I'm guessing you have.
No, I know how to scrub.
You just said you don't. You just said the smell gets higher and higher. Demo says you're all nuts. Demo got my ball joke in there.
Gay.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know what problems you suffer from, but I'm sure there's a word for it. You know, I'm waiting to see. Sure. Do you have?
I think it's retardation.
For some reason, you still have the stank of your undercarriage. You know, well, they got shit for that now. Then Mondo, isn't that the shit? Mondo for the balls. You know,
well, dude,
I prefer new underwears where your balls go in like a little fucking sack.
I
don't want. Nah, man, that's too constraining.
Very gay. It's very gay. It's very banana hammock.
Dude, they got onesies for dudes now, yo.
I'm sure they do.
Oh, it's fucking horrible. Hold on, let me send it to you because Mark said it to me the other day, and I said, "Did you get this in your box yet?" Because you know, Mark, they send him gear. That's how he gets his gear because he gets like the outfit sent to him and shit. And then he sends me this shit, and I'm like, "Did they send this in your box yet, dude? Is that why you're sending this to me?" I just sent it to you on your Brian T. Licata. King Handel says, I got that New York City cab driver natural odor. I don't know what to think about that, man. Themore, bro acting like his shit don't stink. Feet don't stink. Balls don't stink. We already know G shit don't stink. Yo, I'm going to keep it real. If my shit stinks, then I know I'm sick. Like if I take a shit and I smell it, I'm like, oh, something's wrong. Because I usually don't drop smelly loads. What do you want from me? I don't stink. I'm not saying I can't stink. I'm saying I don't stink. I bathe every day.
That's because you're not consuming enough of anything that would probably carry enough odor, really. No, but I mean, it's just really not a lot at all. I mean, I know because I eat. I would say marginally better than you. But like,
why would you say that?
Because I know you're actually. You know what? I would say you actually fractionally better than me is what I would say.
Look at me and look at you.
Yeah, I am strong. You are weak. I am tall. You are short. I am smart. You are dumb.
I'm not so smart.
I'm happy. You are sad. I am smiling. You are frowning.
Am I? That I'm not going to agree with, man. That I don't agree with. Everything else I might give you, but that one I don't.
I am Mexican. You are Asian.
Hello.
Hola.
Hello. Dima says Puerto Ricans are odorless. I might have to check the ladies.
What about them too?
Look, I'm going to keep it real. I've never been with a stinky person. I don't even understand people who talk about smelly pussies and all that shit. I'm like, smelly pussy.
Oh, dude.
King Handel says, I remember I let one rip on a flight. I had 2 rows of people asking what the smell was. I don't know, man. Zero, what's up? I thought you'd look cute in it. Yo, bring it up. Look at this. This is what they're selling for men now. Come on. Come on, man. Could you imagine linking up with a chick, going home with her afterwards, taking off your pants and you're wearing a onesie?
Well, it is a gay brand. we will say
Mark, why is that even coming up on your feed, dog?
Yes, Zero. You got some explaining to do.
Gay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. My father's gay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, man. I don't love you any less. You know.
How much was it? I can't even look at this website anymore, dude. There's just so much dick out on it.
You just can't stop looking at it, is what you mean to say, right? You just can't stop looking at the website. See what you did.
So
See what you
I was
did there,
on the
Ciro?
I was on the Crosstown 86 bus today. I see an old guy looking at some young dick on the phone. Yada yada yada. We had to start the podcast late today.
What is Demo says that might be better than nude comedy night onesies. I think we might be onto something. I think, hold on, Mark just sent me something else, man. This motherfucker.
0.
Oh, it's unavailable, Mark. I don't follow the same gay sites you follow.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, Mark, good for you, man. We're all very happy.
Yeah, if you're happy, I'm happy, dog. Get my dog no matter what, man. You know, whether you're rocking a onesie or not. And I'd have to say, man, how do you like think about it now? Now that just took away all the good things about being a dude, which is going to the bathroom and just being able to open your zipper. Now you got to fucking put on your pants.
I think you could just slide it, dude. I think you just slide it around. You don't think you just slide it? It didn't look that tight. It looked like you could just, you know.
That shit looked pretty tight to me. I don't know. Looked tight enough.
I think we're gonna have to get some rated G adult men onesies.
Nah, man. Nah, that's a horrible look on a dude, Joe.
I know.
What's wrong with people, man? Why are they constantly trying to get men to wear women's outfits, dude?
Dude,
Why?
I was at the.
What's this obsession?
I was at the store today, right? And the kid behind the counter, young white kid, says his nails painted, like
maybe he
weird
plays
colors.
bass.
Dude, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I'm sorry. I'm not into nail paint on men.
Petey was big into that, man.
I'm sure he
used
was.
to paint his nails.
But see, Esco, right? But it's fine with Esco.
He does black.
Yeah, but
Petey did colors.
With Esco, it doesn't bother me, man. The kid's a grungy street photographer.
It looks like he's supposed to.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
There's some people that you sit there and go, okay.
Yeah, you're like, what?
Yeah. I remember when COVID hit, we stopped by Esco's house and shit. And I was like, yo, you need anything? We're about to go to Genevieve's. You want me to get you some nail polish?
That's fucking awesome.
Look, man, you could do it. Just don't get mad if I snap on you. That comes with it. You know, I used to wear a lot of outlandish kind of shit, bell bottoms and shit like that. If motherfuckers snapped on me, they snapped on me. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Comes with the territory.
Dude, I remember
doing things that everybody else ain't doing.
Yeah, I remember that photo you showed me, you and those leather chaps, dog. That was a rough time for you, bro.
Nah, but I had I had on the onesie underneath.
Yeah, but then there was that guy next to you with the cow. He had the big Indian chief hat on, and then he just had the leather vest.
Look, say what you want. You can sing.
Bow and arrows. I know, yeah, sing. But next to the guy with nothing but a construction hat and a tool belt, you know, and he only had one tool.
The drill or the hammer.
Yeah, the hammer. Yeah, the hammer. The drill's good too.
Give a dick. Give a dick. See what I'm saying? None of that shit bothers me, man. I find you corny. Low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Which brings us back to balls. Fucking insane, dude. Everything's insane. What did I see the other day, man? I'm trying to remember, and now I can't. My brain's been going blank lately.
Yeah,
you know, I've been having a lot of blank moments. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep either.
It's probably the 5G.
The 5G is fucking with my head. I think so.
Yeah.
Or is it that sun blocker?
Yeah, I don't know about that sun. I'm not with that artificial sun thing. I'm not with that.
No. So why is it hotter? What do you think it is?
Not that video. I think that
Thinner ozone.
what I think about humans impacting the environment, I think we could do much better to not damage the planet. But I think we'll be out of here before we would destroy it. That's what I think.
Whatever happened to the Indian with the tear?
The idiot with the teardrop?
Remember the Indian with the tear? He would like drive and somebody would throw trash out the window and then he would just cry a teardrop. Is he still alive? Is he alive now to see what's going on in the world? He thought it was bad when people were chucking shit out their windows. Yeah, there he is. Crying.
I forgot about this guy.
Yeah, man. Is he still alive? Keep America beautiful, crying Indian. Now, what would you do if you looked and you saw this in the East River? There's some dude like this going down the East River.
Well, that's what happened all the time.
Throwing big ships around, I mean. You know what he should have done?
Some people have a deep, abiding respect for the natural beauty that was once this country. And some people don't.
They could arrive in his
People
feet.
start pollution. People can stop it. Write for Pollution Booklet, Box 1771, Radio City Station, New York.
71 things you can do to stop pollution. 71 things. That guy is a Jew. Themor said that, not me. Themor also said Italian. I mean, I always confused them. King Handel says Pocahontas' betrayal made him cry. Just bring back plastic bags. You know what I was thinking, though? How come he didn't bring no garbage bags with him?
That's what I was thinking. If you're going to be out there on
Don't
your
just
boat,
point out the problem. Solve it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if the commercial showed him picking it up and throwing it in the trash, the next commercial would have had at least 2 or 3 people with him. And then there would have been 4 people picking up the trash.
I didn't notice.
And then it would have grown.
I didn't notice him having a registered boat. It's supposed to say what state, and it's supposed to have his boat registration number on the side of it. So,
What
maybe
I
there
find
was.
fucked up is that those people chucked the fucking trash right on him. They were like,
Yeah.
"Fuck you, Indian," and just chucked it at his feet.
But did you see he had a pair of Nikes on?
Demo says, "Sounds like Brian forgot Earth is flat, not a planet, and outer space is fake. There ain't nowhere to go."
Fake.
Yeah, Mark, what do you think about that? All your aliens are in the ocean. They're all underground.
Or in the
What do you
outer
think about
ocean.
that? Or outside the firmament. They know what
So
the
if there's an
zipper is.
outer space, there should be an inner space as well. Is there not?
It's your belly button.
The Audi is always kind of a weird thing, right? Why do they do that to people? Why do people have an Audi?
Why?
Yeah.
I think that's just they had someone like that couldn't even tie their shoes.
They had Shaky the Moyle over there cutting the umbilical cord.
Nah, that's true though. Why do they have some Audis, man? Doesn't have to do with the doctor that like made the knot. My doctor was perfect, man. My doctor gave me a button.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah.
even go in. It's just a button right there, just as flat as everything else. Perfect, And my vasectomy, whoo, he knew what he was doing. That man had a steady hand.
Really?
Themor says, yeah, he gave me a good vasectomy, man. My shit looks brilliantly beautiful. Themor 76 says, there is only space. A void is an idea, dimensional reality.
I was gonna look something up that we were talking about. I can't even fucking remember, dude. Your vasectomy ball snip thing fucking threw me way off.
What do you want me to tell you? I had a good doctor, man. Not every guy can say that.
Yeah.
They leave
They
some
should've-
people with some extra skin and shit like that. And
Yeah, they pulled some back. They pulled some skin back. You
I don't know what he did, but he did it perfect.
got the gastric bypass of your balls.
He did it perfect, yo. And I don't know if he just did that for me, but if everybody that came across his hands, fucking, he did a good job like that. Good for him. He's definitely dead now.
Oh yeah.
Probably, right? I don't know. What do I know? Demo says, LOL, G been neutered. Was it court ordered? No, it wasn't. And I am neutered. But it wasn't court ordered. I decided to do it myself. They actually tried to talk me out of it.
Who did? The doctor did?
The doctor, yeah. He's like, you're young.
Really?
I'm like, listen, I got a boy and a girl. Unless you know anything more that you could have, then I'm good. You know, I'm not trying to have twins and all that shit. You know, I'm fine with that. I got two great kids, so I'm fine with that.
You think 7 kids is too many?
No.
Yeah.
No, I like big families, actually.
Yeah.
You know,
It'd be dope, dude, to just have like 7 kids, 8 kids. Because
imagine having 5 brothers. Like, that's a gang. No one's fucking with you in the neighborhood, dog. Nobody's fucking with you. 5 brothers.
Yeah, there were kids that I grew up with. They were actually, I think they were Ukrainian. They were the Bukuskis. The
what?
Bukuskis.
The
Bukuskis. The Bukuskis.
The
Bukuskis.
The
Yeah,
Bukuskis.
they were all like, they really looked like German, bro. They were all like big blonde hair, and bro, they all wrestled, and they would just fuck each other up, dude. Like walking into school, out of school, they would just beat the shit out of each other, and nobody fucking touched them.
Nobody fucks with you. You already know someone who has like a big family. Like, you got 5 boys in your family. You know, you already tell them if somebody fights you, they fight all of you. You already know it's family, yo. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fuck with that.
Yeah, those are the guys we had. Did you have some guys like that in the neighborhood? You probably had a couple, right?
I think there was a couple of people with some. Nah, not really, to be honest. I don't know anybody who had too many brothers and sisters. I think the average was like 3 or 4.
King Handles knows these cats.
Brian, they were Aryan.
Yeah, they are Aryan.
They are. They still are. They haven't changed.
Yeah. Good dudes though, right? King Handles, all good guys, top to bottom. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. You're white.
Well, I mean, you know, they were good to me.
Yeah, sometimes that's all that matters.
You know, most of the I would say
that's
almost
like when
always.
you get people who like murdered 30,000, like they murdered 30 people, and they still got a friend, and the guy's like, well, he was always good to me.
Yeah,
you know, every time he came, he bought alcohol and shit. He always had weed and good stories. He always had a good story to tell. He met a lot of women.
Yeah, they were short relationships.
I think I lived next to a serial killer. King Handel says, "Yup, good Aryans." I'm sure they gotta be. You know, I mean, I seen American History X. You know, he went in bad, but he came out pretty good. You know, but what was I just gonna say, man? You just fucking just made me forget what I was gonna say. Oh well,
so
I guess it's a good time to forget. It's a good time to forget, man. You know, some things are better left forgotten, I think. What's up, mama? My baby. Don't look at a butthole. All right? You sick puppies. Well, listen, man. I'm glad I got to see you today, man. You mellowed me out a little bit. You know, what are you doing over there?
I'm meowing.
Is that with your hands?
Yeah. So you never seen a cat meow with their hands? Mama doesn't go. Sometimes.
Mama doesn't do anything that looks like what you just did.
All right. Well,
you sure you ain't confusing that shit with zombies or something, man? Themo says, you see the way Brian tans? We sure he white? Well, he's Italian.
Sicilian too.
Sicilian, yeah. It's very olivey. He can get olivey.
Yeah. I get a little Allah Akbar from time to time. You know what I'm saying?
What's crazy is your face is more tan than your forehead. Why is that? Do you wear a hat?
I think that's just from the shine. No, I got lotion on the face right now.
You got lotion on your face right now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, you know what happened?
You could use it.
You know, I chafed my head when I was getting the onesie on this morning. I was pulling it down, and the little thing that holds your, you know, the pouch, it just like kind of scuffed over my head a little bit, and you can kind of see the mark, but I just need to put some lotion on it to soften it.
All right. I don't even know what to say to that, man. All I'm gonna say is this, man. If you want to follow Brian at Brian T. Licata, right? The video guy, Brian, the video guy. Follow me at Gary. All right. If you want to check me out, which I hope you do at some point in time, man, if you come down to AC, I'm always out here. Go to acjokes.com, see what the schedule is and when I'm playing. I'm here every freaking day. If you're in New York, late on New York, man, come check out the Not Quite Tuesday midnight show over in New York. I'm doing that shit all the time. And if you're looking for something to listen to on your drive to work in the morning, go to Jojo and Scotty. You could just Google Jojo and Scotty, and the radio station pops up, 100.7 WZXL. I do the Conspiracy Corners every Monday, so that's always fun. Yeah. Anything else?
No. You can catch me this week at MSG.
I would love to keep going, but I gotta go do the show. So there comes a point, ever since he started working for the man, he's put a limit on our.
Yeah, well, I think we're about maybe a month left in the Matrix.
We'll see
possibly.
What happens.
There's some irons in the fire. I'm cooking.
I'm trying to find something part-time that I can enjoy. Just wake up and do something and just enjoy it. I like working. I'm a worker.
Dude, how about, bro, what about like, you would be, I think, amazing. Like, dude, at a greasy spoon kind of place where you're making like fucking eggs and breakfast, dog.
I think I'm gonna get a job in one of these fucking dispensaries. Selling weed is what I do.
Oh.
I sold weed for 35 years. I got 35 years experience. No record. You don't get no better than that.
No. Yeah, but you know how to use can you use the point of sale system?
Yes, because I did own a fucking restaurant too. There's not much I can't do, dog.
AC jokes.
You know what I'm saying? There's not much I can't do. You show me once, I'll show you twice, man. That's the attitude to have, people. Stop saying you can't. If you say you can't, then you know what? You're right. Don't say you can't, say you'll try. And see what happens.
Dunk.
Who can't dunk?
You.
Don't even want to try. Dunking ain't something I want to do.
That's the most gangster answer. Like, bro, I bet you can't do that. It's not that I can't. I choose not to run.
I guarantee you, if I wanted to dunk, if Spud Webb can do it, I can figure out how to do it. All right? Do some squats, make my legs stronger, start running, all that shit, man. Get those ups, all right? It's just I don't want to. All right?
Mm-hmm.
For what reason? My NBA days are behind me. Okay? There's a bunch of shit I just don't want to do. But if I wanted to, I guarantee you I would do it. Okay? If I wanted to fucking fly, I would do it. I choose not to fly.
I believe I can fly.
He sings everyone to bed on his cell block with that song every night, right?
Who's that?
Fucking your boy, R. Kelly.
Oh, does he?
Looks out the window and he sings that shit. I heard the acoustics are really good in jail. Guys, I thank you for hanging out with us, man. And believe me when I say we love you all, man. If there are any new listeners out there, man, please come back again. We love it. And if you haven't, like, subscribe, smash that like button. Don't keep us a secret. But the truth is, I don't even mind, man. I love you guys, man. I'm very comfortable where we're at, man. I appreciate you guys for always being there with us, man. I know today was a short show, but that's also because Brian started late today, man. So I apologize for that too, man. I'm tired of apologizing for this man, but someone has to. He's not going to do it.
No,
he's Italian. They don't apologize for shit.
We don't apologize for nothing, dude.
For nothing.
Yeah, I'll just bring you over a tray of lasagna. We'll call it good.
Call it a day. Listen, we love you, man. Stay safe this weekend, man. I'm gonna try my best to do it. And if you're in AC, come holler at your boy.
Peace.